I don't. Gotta make sure it's okay angle. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Hello. As you can see, we have PNG today because I'm not looking toward my Yes, we are in physical space. We get PNG today. Okay. Let's put this to live chat. Alright. Yeah, this is my angle is different from usual because I don't feel like stacking boxes over there. Gogg and CD rack I'll be using to hold runners. Alright. Mouse down. Okay. Open my Bandai Spirits entry nipper, the white handles, grips. I will figure something out for the eye on this because I want to have it so the eye can move, basically, instead of just being stuck in the middle of the place or the area where it goes. I forgot to grab the paint markers from across my room. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna put you guys down right in the Gogg's face. And I'm gonna grab the markers from across the room. Okay, I have them. I have the markers. I'd like to be able to do something a little more proper, but I don't have a proper setup for that. So, we get this. Position the laptop. Just a little close. Remove my laptop a little closer. So that's what has all of my software on it that I do use. Okay. Oh, you guys see too much. There's nothing unwholesome, but okay. I did look in this box already earlier. These I actually just got this in the mail today because, or despite ordering this in September, because the USA Gundam Store's shipment of Earth 3s hadn't come in yet. It only came in like last week. And I bought one of those, or I pre-ordered one of those back in September last year. And I bought this with it, so yeah. At some point I will be doing an Earth 3 stream as well. Stream or video, I guess. I do have one in the works, but it's gonna be a while before I get that done. So we've got 4 runners, 2 stickers, and some polycaps. That is all that is in this box. It is not a lot. The Gogg is a simple guy. Doesn't need anything too fancy. Got these big chunky feet and legs. This is all the torso. There we go, here's the legs and the hands. Might have to try to do some weird janky things with the face. Like I said, there's this dot for the mono eye. I really want that to not be stuck in place. Let's yeah. You guys will get to see the other video that's in progress whenever I finish it. Okay, what was this? What runners are these? These... Ah. Okay. B... C... This must be A and D then. And then we got the polycaps, of course. Which... Oh. It's actually still not a lot. Okay. This is a CD rack, as I said. It can hold up to 44 runners. Not that I would ever need that many unless I get like a strike for like it's the Master Grade Extreme Strike Freedom or something. Or if I were to get like a perfect grade Unleashed, probably. As I say, as if there's more than one. Okay, which is A1 and A2. 4 runners, everybody. We'll see what we got. Got this tiny sticker sheet of 2 stickers. One of which I won't even be I probably won't even use. Unless I feel it really needs that, as opposed to... maybe I'll use it instead, since the black paint markers gloss. Or like high gloss finish. We got the info on the Gogg that I can't read because it's all in Japanese. Besides its name, of course. I will be using some of this info though. Like that, because that's not color accurate on the model. Okay. Wow, we start with the legs right off the bat. Is this what the old, is this the old manual style, huh? Alright. I phrased that all kinds of weird, but whatever. And no extras. That means we gotta do it right the first try. I do know the hip joint is not the sturdiest. Well, joints, plural. Okay, so B and our our polycaps. So what do we need? We need C and E from our polycap runner, which I can cut at the right of the part because it doesn't care. Now the polycaps don't care if you cut right up to the part. Fortunately. Even if they did, though, again, it's, you know, not visible, even remotely. Okay, that's polycaps we need. We do. Alright, so let's get 24 and 18 or 23, 17. Either way, we'll need both for this, because we're building the lower half of the legs. Oh. That just... Okay, that's why. And yes, my fingernail is long on my finger because I use that one to deal with the stress marks. Looks like I'm doing that one first. and 23. As I left my runners too far. There we go. Set that down. Ooh, this plastic feels a little hard. Which I guess makes sense because this thing's supposed to be like really hard material. So that it can handle the pressure of being deep underwater. Because this is an amphibious mobile suit. Even though it can only be on land for 2 hours before it runs out of water to cool its internal fusion reactor, which will then overheat. I did a little bit of research at some point, if you couldn't tell. We can't recycle the unused runners here in the US. Very carefully trim off the nub. This kind of sandy colored plastic. This is beige, it's tan maybe, sand, like I said, perhaps. In any case, doesn't seem to. Never mind. I was gonna say it doesn't seem to be particularly prone to marking, but we're getting stress marks, but it definitely is. And that's why I have fingernails, as I left the wrong one long. So I use my thumb, not my pointer finger. But I have my other thumb. I need to, like, pick a window, for real. My phone may not have enough charge for a normal length Gunpla stream. I might do the seam line removal off camera, but I do not have time for it on camera. Gotta grab 6,000. Yeah, there we go. Right there. Our 6,000 grit. Clean up a little bit. I unfortunately do not own a file that I could use for this. So I dropped my sanding sponge. There we go. Maybe I should start. Okay. Basically, I'm just trying to get the same finish as the area around it. It's definitely going to be visible, though, unfortunately. Yeah. Come on. Dude. I clipped the wrong nails. I should have left my thumb. Whatever. That's the back, though, so which won't be too visible, thankfully. So we got that. Maybe I should use the file when I get real close instead. Maybe that'd be a better approach. Assuming I can, you know, reach. The hard armor of the Gogg is definitely represented in the plastic. This feels harder than the other Gunpla I've built. As I'm trying to trim down the nubs. Probably should have charged my phone before stream, but oh well. I kinda just decided, you know what, I'm streaming now. Careful of sharp things, by the way, kids. That nub just hit me right above my eye. Or just hit my left eyebrow. Cut it off. Well, when I cut the nub off, not my left eyebrow. That would be... yikes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the file to take down the nub, take the nubs down to the surface, and then get the finish with sanding sponges. Or pads, rather. Take the nubs down with this nail file my mom gave me that is made of metal. And has like double grit depending on or I guess smoothness. Depends on which side you're using. Look at that, we got it. That looks like a crack in the plastic. Is that in fact a crack in the plastic? No, it is just the plastic. That'd be real unfortunate if it was a crack. If it was a crack. slightly visible, that lower one. These streams are basically just chatting streams, not that it says anything in the chat. Usually, because I'm just a small boy streamer. I'm just a little guy. I don't do social interaction. Yeah. They're just out of the corner, so kind of glancing over at the laptop off to my left, looking at the chat. And then I see one of my friends on Steve is playing War Thunder. I thought was no way the government document leak or file leak. No way. Right, that was a legitimate thing. It's like there's certain government positions that will check if you play War Thunder. That's right. At least in the US. I don't know about other countries, but it's probably similar. Since we got the flight manual for a MiG at some point. Which, on one hand, it's like, why is this so important for only the people who pilot these to know? But on the other, it's like, it probably gives you information about the aircraft that you probably don't want other people knowing. So, yeah, that's probably why I don't like having flight manuals leaked on forums. Maybe I could use this file to scuff up paint at some point. Yeah, I should file nubs. Unfortunately, I do not have time to do that for a lot of them, so I might end up having to do that afterward. Since my phone's... the batteries kept getting lower. And I don't know that I have time for the full build as it is. Which my normal process is. I do like that I can get the approximate surface finish of the, or the approximate semi-gloss finish. Okay. When the marks from filing disappear, it'll be golden. Or, sand colored, I guess. I really should panel line some of these details on here. I'll do that at some point. I don't think I'll have time to paint, actually. Thinking about it, though. Not on camera. Fortunately, polycap joints are not hard to, take apart. Can I please get good finish on here? I'd like to have a nice uninterrupted finish. Whatever, it's not noticeable. So we need C, which is the one that has a socket like that. We need to put that down at the bottom. And then we need to put the other one up at the top. E up the top. That's got a peg hole. Oh, it does attach after. Okay. Good to know. That's just a mark on that part. Okay, that's strange. Ooh, that's a seam line and a half. Yankees. Oof. Whatever, I'm just gonna deal with all of this later on, off camera, because I don't have to do it on camera. I'll do the basic cleanup on camera, though. Plus, I just want to have my silly little guy. Okay, so okay, that's cool that it kind of tells you which switch with the position in the manual. I do like that. I wish I had more time. But unfortunately, I did not think ahead because it was the kind of impulse stream. Whatever. off. Get it later. Okay, it's just this. And then some spots elsewhere. Ooh, don't get caught on there. That'd be quite bad. Yeah, remember to be careful with sharp things. You don't want to cut yourself. Say with a bunch of cuts all over my thumb and left index finger. Whichever you just say. Does not really concern me that much. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get most of the way with cutting the nubs, and then I'll finish with the file. Alright. Looks okay for what little I've done so far, which is not all I'm going to do. Don't be ridiculous. Any panel lining I'll do off camera. Also on a little timer because my room is warm and I'm using a hoodie to hold up my phone. will overheat if I take too long. And that won't be fun. I could assemble these and then file these because they're in the same spot. That would actually potentially save time. I hope so. Yes, this is an old kit, but it's classic. This is Gogg. We love the potato. The hydrodynamic Chad. Actually, yeah, this might be better. So then I can also deal with the seam somewhat. That might be good. Yeah, I think this is going to be the strategy. Alright. Speed build? I don't think there's a speed run category for building a Gogg. Or I guess Gunpla in general. But even then there's speed grade, which is 1/200th scale, and has all of the details pre-painted and stuff. At least from what I recall from Build Divers Re-Rise. The speed grade RX-72, which appears briefly in a minor battle toward the end of the series. using the system physical damage is done to the Gunpla. Which has been phased out for the gun. It's the online one. The actual systems where you use the physical Gunpla are actually being moved around. Those are not in use during build divers or re-rise, except for very specific like battles or events. The Gunpla dual system. Pretty sick. Man, I'm thinking back to build divers now. That was a pretty sick battle that I can't talk about because it's spoilers. Okay, that's what you watch build divers and re-rise are bad because it's a lot of time, or people say a lot of things are bad. That doesn't mean that they actually are. And when I say things, I'm referring to like anime or manga or movies even. Like there obviously are some that's like, okay, yeah. It's not. But then we have things like the second half. I assume it's the same continuity as Build Fighters and Build Fighters Try for divers and re-rise. And I'd assume Metaverse is the same continuity as those. But I don't actually know for sure, because I haven't really looked into it. I probably should. I have to not use the file, so it doesn't get everything. And here I was thinking that it's big brain. We're using the file instead. In reality, I was just wasting my time. And then we use the sanding pad to try to speed run making this smooth before my phone dies. I think I'm gonna have to actually just leave like the cleanup to after stream at this rate. Ah! Right leg's falling asleep a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. I can't even lean against my bed. I'll build that out. It's mostly okay. I'm gonna need to get a bunch of these things if I want to do all my custom plans for them. Goggs. Like Among Us, but with Goggs. Or Frog with 2 G's. Alright. We're just gonna... One moment. Okay, hopefully that should be fixed now. And hopefully that won't be an issue. Shake the heck out of this. This side. So I don't have proper paint. This is the wrong color. I need dark gray. Like this almost black kind of dark gray. Yeah, that's very obviously different. Whatever. God. Nah. Screw it, we're not doing that. I'm not bothering with that. Not on the time crunch. Is my phone about to die as it is? Well, not about to die, but by the end of the stream, it will be about to die. Oh hey, I need this runner. Four. Okay. I'm just gonna do like the basic cleanup and then that's I'm gonna leave it at that for now. A little bit of work with the 6000 grit sanding pad. But besides that, it's just gonna be sort of like cutting the parts off the runner. And then trimming the nubs close. Some of these are too close. Need to do cleanup. Need to do. I'll need the other of those two. Instant. Nothing. Oh, that's the most solid connection I have felt. Anything. So use this blade. And then the little pad. So I'm just focusing on trying to get this quickly done, cleaned up enough to where it doesn't look too bad, but not spend that much time on it since I have limited time. Right. I like that Esags includes stickers, or rather a sticker. As well as regular orders. Collecting those like trading cards. Depending if I, you get Gunpla, then or not even necessarily Gunpla, because there's some other non-Gundam kits that I would like to get as well. I'd love to get a Stargazer kit though. I love Stargazer. It's a different finish. I think it's a different finish. All I'm saying is be excited for that video that need to finish editing. All I'm gonna say. You should be excited for it. I think it is going to be great. I thought I missed a nub, but it's just the little notches in the front of the toes. Look at that. He gets to make and big steppy. Sounds something like that, kinda. You know what? I kind of vibe with this. Not gonna lie. I think I will paint that eventually, but I kind of vibe with it. It's nothing too fancy. Definitely gonna panel line this for some of these details though, just to accentuate them a little bit. Yeah, I like this kit. Nothing fancy. Nothing too fancy, nothing over the top. Simple Gogg. It's just Gogg. Well, I say nothing too fancy, but the arms they got a pretty neat, I guess it has one gimmick. You know, besides being the greatest hydrodynamic Chad. And it's that, the arms, or you can just like attach the arm or the hands in here for when it's, you know, like diving or going faster through the water. Okay. File this and nub off because it doesn't take long to do that. Do that. One on the ball as well. Gogg. Not a lot of pieces. This, I feel, would be great for putting, like, extra pieces into. Like, this gives me the impression that if you wanted to, you could hide something like the core Gundam in here. If you really tried. Which I guess I could do a size comparison. Like the Gogg, you can trust it with your you could trust it with your information, I'm sure. It is a very trustworthy. I mean, look at it. Look how trustworthy that looks. It's just a nice guy. trust him with everything. I trust the Gogg with everything. And let me get the camera running again. There is a possibility that I forgot to unmute. That would be quite unfortunate if I did that. It's the entire stream muted. There is a non-zero chance that the entire stream I have been muted. Until just now, of course. I hope that I wasn't muted the entire time. In case it was. You can't see yet. Anyway, I would do a lot more work, put a lot more into cleaning up the parts than I am, but I didn't charge my phone before streaming because I wasn't originally planning to stream today. Then it was like, no, I need to do this to get my mind off of things, so. And I need to build the Gogg to get my mind off of, to distract me from things for a little bit. Then I do that while streaming, and I build Gunpla while streaming, so. I would trust the Gogg. It's a very trustworthy looking thing. It's friend-shaped. We love friend-shaped mobile suits. Or mobile armors even, I guess. The Gogg is mobile armor, not mobile suit. At least according to the wiki. Which, given it's not, like, then I guess it is still fandom, which is, Oh my goodness. Hang on. Camo where? There you are. Nope. Guys don't get to see that. Oh, of course it has the water. Good lord. That's showing the right thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Now. Alright. We're back? Question mark? My laptop is running so slow. I can't plug the cooling pad in. I cannot see the chat. Okay, I can see the chat. I think we're back. Although, my laptop is real angry. Oh my camo. Why? You're using the wrong... There. That's... you mean. Custom. There. I think it's working. Alright. Well, I don't have time to sit here and mess with it, so my phone is at critically low battery at this point for what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. What? Feet. And now I need a 16, which is from A2 runner. It's bluish light gray. Honestly, I think I might just kinda... I might have to pick this up in another stream. Honestly. At this rate. Because everything is kind of starting to go wrong. But I'm going to finish the Gogg regardless. This is a disaster. Why is this having so many problems? I don't... There you go. Laptop was plugged in the entire time. I don't know how it died. In fact, I know my laptop doesn't stay on unless it's plugged in, because it decided it's a desktop, apparently. There's a compact desktop. Okay. It is directional. Yeah, I'm just gonna like cut parts off, trim the nubs, and that's gonna be it for now, because I want to get through as much of this as I can. Get parts off, slice nubs out. Get rid of nubs as best I can. It's an unbelievably short amount of time I have to finish this right now. There it is. Just building a high-grade Gogg, except everything but parts break. Dude. I'm gonna not finish that sentence. I probably won't break things apart, though. Although if I do, we know why. It's because I said it. That is, if you can even tell that I'm saying anything. Because my laptop is having a lot of problems right now. I can't even see. Yikes. Oh my god. I am very sorry. I think I may have to just end the stream and pick this up. Yeah, I might just have to pick this up later. Yeah, I think I will have to. Alright. I'll get this attached. And we go upper legs. B and G. Did I have extra polycaps from one of the other Gunpla? I'm sure I did. Yeah, I'm sure I have some polycaps in one of those boxes that I've already built the kit from. Okay, now I need 19 and 20. Also known Gogg. You're saying Gogg and balls and not Zoc and balls. Or Zagok and balls. I suppose Gogg because, well. Anyway. I think Zoc or Zagok sounds a bit funnier, but Gogg is more topical. Because I'm building one currently. And you guys can't actually see it because my laptop is dying. It is basically on fire. Or as close to being on fire as it can be without actually being on fire. Or even actually burning anything. Except maybe my hands when I try to pick it up. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna like trim the nub. Cut parts off, trim nubs, and then leave it at that. Until we get to the head where I'll have to figure something out. Is this the same type of plastic? Yeah, it is. It's just a 23 going on 24-year-old kid. This particular copy might not be that old, but the kit overall is. Okay. Oh, there's even a little thing in there to catch back this. Nice. If only it was a tighter fit. That's a lot of space. That's a lot of wiggle room. Okay. Ugh. YouTube will probably not hear as a also a little moist, not that you can really hear me anyway, I'm sure. Thinking about the Shaco. I know we only see the front of the Gogg, the back has these awful nub marks. Jeez. But this is still just a fun little dude. Nothing crazy, or nothing fancy. Just a chonky guy. Just a friend-shaped guy. I think my phone's about to die. Ooh, yes it is. My phone is indeed about to die. Yikes, I am gonna have to pick this up in another stream. My shortest stream yet. And not even because I just didn't have a lot to do. But because my phone died and everything went wrong. Actually, no, everything went wrong and then my phone died. VOD gang getting the full stream. All the people that were here live have to have to deal with all the nonsense that is going on. If I can get the freaking upper leg together. Go together, please. I thought I broke something. It was just a polycap falling out. I am so glad that's all that was. I would have cried. Oh. Of course, is flashing on this polycap. It's getting in the way. Fortunately, it's easy enough to remove flashing from a polycap because it's soft. Zock and bombs. Okay, that should go together now. It did, in fact, go together. Let's go. I just had to trim some of the polycap off. I just had to cut off a little bit of the polycap. Fortunately, it's the exterior of the polycap that doesn't actually connect to anything. Or a part of the exterior that doesn't connect to anything. That is an interesting thought. A gun tank with legs. Not a gun cannon. Specifically gun tank with legs. Since the gun tank can be a wheelchair for the Gundam. And probably Jim's, because it's like the exact same design. But, well, it's almost the exact same design. Time equals this. We'll deal with it later. We're just doing the actual building part on the stream. 2 A's and D, which there is one of. I need A9. Ah, that's what that is. As long as my phone isn't dead. No, that's not even true. Ow. Slight panic. I may have to move my streaming stuff to my PC. Which means, well, some of it I can't do that with. Dude. I'm not gonna bother painting anything. I'm not even gonna apply the stickers yet, honestly. I just need to get this together. I'll figure out what to do for the face. So it's gonna be sort of incomplete Gogg until then. Bandai didn't do undergates yet when this kit was made. That's fine. It's from 2000. Oh, of course, when everything's going wrong. Hello, people that probably can't hear what I'm saying. I promise it's not usually this bad. I don't even have time. get my fingers away from the sharp blade, or the sharp edge of the blade. I need to watch the original Mobile Suit Gundam so I can see the Gogg, the boy. Who's instrumental to Zeon getting control of Earth's oceans. I need to get... Was it A? It was A. Only 2 more polycaps left. I bet they're gonna be actions. What are these ones for? Hang on. These ones are for the arms. Or the... Oh, the other ones go in the hands, I bet. Polycaps in. Gogg midsection built. Except for a 12 and 13. That's these two. What is this dark plastic like? Does this get really bad marks on it like I think it will? Because I know dark plastic tends to have really bad marks. Yeah, it looks like it will have bad marks on it. That sucks. There's not a lot I can do about it though. C 6 and 7. Why are these? This is B. Goggers. True. 6 and 7 are identical. Why? Okay. Wait, does it? I wonder if this suffers from gold plastic syndrome. 'Cause it looks a little bit like the kind of color of plastic that does. And I know people mention that the hip joints are weak. Or rather, not... more so that they break. Kind of weak, not... they aren't... they won't hold it up, kind of. Or not, it doesn't hold. Me. I want to type true so that you get something from me instead of just buffering. Okay. Stop. I gotta type true. This is a fucking balls. Oh wait, is this? It's buttery and it doesn't. Oh, that's such a relief. This dark plastic is not prone to like insane nub marks. And that it's not hard to clean up. Little flashing on mine, but oh, I'm so glad that that is easy to clean. It is prone to nub marks, though. I was wrong. I spoke too soon. It is official that this Gogg in particular is now going to be referred to as Goggers. Okay, which side is this? This is the front, which means it goes up here. Before that. Never mind. That attaches after? Really? Oh, it attaches... Huh? I'm trying to figure out... Do I push this in all the way, or do I leave a little bit of room? Okay, I do push it in all the way. Interesting that they would put polycaps in here. When these can't actually rotate at all. You can't actually move the arms up or down. Interesting. Oh, huh. I guess you can wiggle them a little bit. Guys, the sticking out your yawn for the messer thing is surfacing. Oh no. This is not good. Everything just went from bad to worse. I mean, still Goggers right now, because Gogg, but, like, right now, the Gogg, or this Gogg, is all that is keeping me sane. If you can call it sane. Oh, stream not dead? Or stream no. Stream dead. Stream Doko. I truly cursed the stream with sticking out beyond. I simultaneously love and hate the idea I just had. I'll have to get a number of kits though, including a Sazabi, which... that one might be a little bit tougher. C12. C. 12. This one doesn't need anything fancy. Thankfully. Ah, right. Oh. You can see my hand. Yoshikage Kira is losing his mind. Good lord, that's really far back. That is a very tiny ball joint. But I guess it doesn't really need to do a lot, so it doesn't need to be very big. That's what's wrong. This buff. This buff mobile armor. I almost said mobile suit, but it's not a mobile suit, it's a mobile armor. Very friend-shaped, I love it. I think this might be my favorite mobile armor. Of course it is, it's Gogg, it's friend-shaped. It's funny and it's friend-shaped. It's got meme power. Alright, next. I'm gonna go ahead and just skip right across this to here, where I build the waist section. That's where that goes. Waist and backpack, and then I'll get to the arms. And then the head. Eventually, because I do want to do something special for the head. So, yeah. So actually, I can't even complete this on stream because I want to modify or make a special head thing so that I can move. So I guess I will go ahead and build the arms after I build the waist, which is only runners on this, or only pieces on this runner. Just gotta be careful not to break anything. Like these really thin pegs that make the hips. I know those break, as people talk about it in reviews. This is a light kit, despite the chonkiness. The big framedness. No, it's not chunky. He's just got a big frame. There we go. Yeah. He's got a big frame. He's friend-shaped. We love friend-shaped mobile armors. Yeah. Suggestion. Oh, hey. That's a slight bit of damage. Oh no! It doesn't have gold plastic syndrome though, so that's good. Actually, this is gold, isn't it? Ah, there's a slight dent there. This is. Hopefully, I can keep all the ugly damage and stuff limited to where it will never be seen. You know, besides right here. Ooh, no, bro. So there's a game called Cosmic Break. And I don't really play it, like, at all. Simply because I kinda don't really feel like it, and I don't really play games that much. But you can customize the models in that game. You can customize textures too. Surely this is not just that behind. It's trying to catch up. Oh my gosh, my stream is just that far behind. Good lord. Okay, well, whenever you guys actually get to hear this, unless you're hearing it now, in which case, hello, that's great to know, if you can hear what I'm saying right now. Okay, that does go in that way. These are prone to breaking, as I just realized that I didn't even clean it, any nubs on here. Yeah, it's a game called Cosmic Break Universal, actually. There's also one just called Cosmic Break. It does have gacha. And we'll probably have to do a bit of gacha for all the really good stuff. If you want to get, you know, competitive at all. Not a huge player base, but I mean, hey, you can have some fun with it. Especially if you like playing around with customizing stuff similar to making custom Gunpla. Well, somewhat similar. Yeah. But they got some neat stuff going on there. And they've got a bunch of cute characters too. Ah! 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 I don't like that. No, wait. Oh, wait, never mind. That's just flashing. That can be dealt with easily. It's an old dude. Or this is an old boot. It won't be up to the standards of today. I have to remember. It will be up to the standards of 2000, or the kids that start in the year 2000. Or probably late 90s, actually. I'm sure that is using probably some of the same molds as it was when it came out. Right. Yeah, this is one of the first kits. This is like the 8th kit ever, I think, actually. Is that right? I think it is. I'm so glad that this is a plastic color that doesn't have horrendous nubs or marks. Well, they're not like totally horrendous, I guess. They're still not good marks, but they could be much, much worse. They could not disappear when you scratch at them with your nail. Or the entire thing could have gold plastic syndrome. Like things of similar colors in 2000s. Okay, put this on. Do I have to put this on before? After? Looks like it doesn't really matter if it's on before or after. Okay, we got the waist. Okay, that is the right direction. I can bend to the side a little bit because it's flexible there. But I'd probably not do that a whole lot. I can twist a little bit before it just pops off. But it's not supposed to be very flexible. It's supposed to be friend-shaped. It is just a friend-shaped guy. And I love it. Look at it. How do you not love this? What's not to love? that. These hips feel really nice, actually. What the heck? This is supposed to be the 8th gun, like, gun model kit ever? Dang, they had it good off that. Jeez. Why am I doing this? I don't have time for this. These hips feel great. They don't feel like they won't, like, they'll hold it up for us. It's like it's almost completely hollow. There's nothing to this thing. Weight-wise, it's got a whole lot of character though, and I love it. Okay, and now we get to build the arms. And that is putting the joints in. C24B6. B6 shoulder. Oh yeah, there's some connection points in there. Is getting to the point where I think... Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have to end stream. I'll probably just finish this in VC with some friends, honestly. That's unfortunate. Next time I stream, I'll be sure to charge my phone. I'll plan ahead. We'll decide, like, or I might even stream, like, tomorrow. Yeah, in the next stream I'll show the Gogg right off the bat. It's like, hey, he's done. We got our boy. Every day we goggin'. So now I need C24. Right there. Okay, they decrease in size. Oh, and then that's the hand, or the wrist rather. Gotcha. Nice of them to only, like, 2 small things that aren't gonna matter that much. Nice of them to only put 2, like, small gates that won't matter when it's assembled. This makes it nice and easy. Oh, this plastic doesn't mark. This is cleaning up nice. Look at that. Not a single mark in sight. Well, I guess it is in sight, but you can't actually see it. Wait, how do I... Oh, I'm putting it in upside down. That's why. I'm so silly, guys. Ah, look at that. We got our shoulder. I guess I'll try to build one arm and then I'll build the other off stream. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. B4. Where's 4? There's 4. Wait, no. Whoa, no way. B4 like Beyblade? Ain't no way. Next we need C22. It's right there. Oh, come on. Wonder how many other people have to deal with this. This stream is going, no, I'm gonna sharp. I'm not gonna use sharp thing for this. I'm going to use sharp thing for this. It's way too slow to file it down. The result probably looks slightly better, but this isn't even visible anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna nah, unless okay, it's fine. Oh, perhaps. Okay, stream undie. Ooh, idea that definitely hasn't been done before. But I'll save that for something else, because it's not for this stream. That'd be a Beyblade making stream. Or part making stream, which reminds me, I want to do one of those too. I know, I still need to make the capsule launchers. But like, I don't know I'm going to be able to actually make a proper launcher for them. So just that small. Maybe. Okay. Blammo. Snap that into place. I love the Gogg. Alright. B2C9. Finish the arm before the camera or my phone dies, which I guess is technically a camera in this particular moment. Huh? Oh, must be the next joint that uses the longer pegs. Yeah, it's gotta be. They're probably playing Pal World. Ah. Okay, here. I dropped the joint. Or sorry, the no, it's a joint. This is the joint in question. Why do they call the other thing a joint anyway, I wonder? It's now in place. Man, it's gonna be fun designing Gogg nail. You know, whenever I get onto it, of course. Maybe I should do it. Yeah, I think I'll do that after. Some sad news earlier. Then I got my Gunpla in the mail. I found out my Gogg and Earth-3 arrived, and I was happy. Sad news was VTuber. I occasionally watch or listen to. Oh, jeez. Yeah, be careful with sharp things, everyone. I have to try to finish this without. Great. That's great. Yikes. Sharp things are sharp. Always be careful. That hurt too, actually. Wow, that hurt more. Weird. Alright, well we got 3 sections of the arm, and now it's one more and then the hand. Which I gotta be careful with, because the fingers can break. B8, C5. Oh wait, no, not yet. B14 and then it's a different one. Yeah, no, it's the one there that has the longer thing. Yeah, this is the one right before the wrist. I was wondering what happened. I just accidentally cut my finger a little bit. It intersected a different cut from building another kit that you'll see whenever I finish the video, if I haven't already made a community post about it. During that, I ended up getting cuts all over my thumb and index finger on my left hand. And the cut I just got intersected one, and the cut I just got was bleeding, but the one from before it was not. The heck? Okay, anyway. C11. That's this one. Oh, I guess the new cat only bled slightly. For just like a moment. But still, youch. Oh yeah, I never finished my sentence. Thought for the sad news. Did I? No, I did, because I mentioned I got my Gunpla. And later, after that, I remembered that I didn't get my yearbook. My senior year, nice. I didn't get the yearbook that I gave $50 for from high school. I'm still mad about it. That's why I'm building the Gogg, to distract me from being angry about not getting the stuff I paid $50 for in 2019. Okay, we got that assembled. And attached. And now we're on to B8 and C5. I'll build the rest. I'll build the other arm off screen, since my phone is about to die in like the next minute or so, I think. Which means I will not be able to continue the stream until my phone's charged. So, this stream's gonna be ending pretty soon, so before that happens, thank you to those that did stop by, or stopping by. VOD gang, you're gonna have the better experience watching this. You're also gonna get the lore, assuming that my mic wasn't muted for over half the stream. Oh. Well, there goes my phone. So, I think that is gonna be it for the stream. Gonna have to let my phone cool. Okay, good. Right. So I guess I don't have this PNG thing and chatting. Ooh. I'm gonna not make that mistake a second time in the same stream, actually. Almost kept moving for a second time. it was a possibility. Basically, I was about to do the same thing I did when I cut my finger the first time this stream. And I was like, I should not do that, actually. Oh, jeez. What is this, bro? Before I charge my phone, though, I gotta let it cool down. Because I would like to avoid a spicy pillow. I prefer to not have a spicy pillow situation. Well, I think I'm just gonna finish this off stream. Like even just the other hand, or the hand, I think I'm gonna do off stream after address my finger. Ouchie. That was the wider angle too. I think that's why it was different this time, even though the cut was in roughly the same place. So it's one of the corners of the blade that actually got me, and not the whole edge. There it is, inside. You know, ready for when I decide I'm gonna be a dragon for today. Y'all aren't ready for that. Okay, yep. There it is. And then I think this is okay. Maybe I will finish the hand on stream, and then I'll end off after 11 and 12. No, 11 and 9. Of course, it's 11 and 9. 12 is just a mirror image of 11. part-wise on this runner. And now we get the fingies! For one of the only high grades to have posable fingers. Don't you love how much of a Chad this guy is? Just inside himself. Okay, yeah, I can do something. I could have a sliding piece that, or a sliding sheet that could move around, potentially. Okay. 18, 19, 20, and 17. Okay. It's all on this side. Yeah, it's all the same side. He's got some thin. He's have some thin joints on him though. That I'm gonna have to be careful about. Do I really need to go in that particular order though? I don't think I do. No, it does not look like it's that important. Since they all appear to be the same piece anyway, except for the thumb. And obviously the palm and back of the hands. Thumbs are identical, but they are very different from, or they're different from the fingers. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it, but I remember to hydrate as well. I'll be doing that in a moment. Once I confirm that all of the nodes are gone on this part. Okay. Hydration check. showing that in early access. Yes, it is. Yeah, Camo is still trying to run. Got it. Let me add. Look, guys, I'm here in the stream. Wow, isn't that amazing? Using the chatting screen that doesn't have chat because I don't have a chat over there. And I'm chatting to you guys. Wow. Yeah, now I changed my mind. This isn't even going. It's going private the moment it. The forgetty beam is going